Hey guys, today we have this 2012 Chevy Impala, and this one is the flex fuel E85 ethanol 4-door. Customer complained is he heard something pop when he was driving, and it doesn't be smooth now. As you can see, this is the sway bar, and that's the sway bar link. The sway bar link literally cut off, separated from it. So this one, we could just replace the sway bar link. However, looking on the other side, on the driver's side, the sway bar link is still connected, attached. You can see that. However, the bar itself broke off. There you go. So the whole thing, the whole sway bar need to replace, and we're gonna replace this link as well. And I think the subframe need to drop off to make it easier for us to remove it. All right, guys, let's get it started. All right, so here's the whole sway bar assembly that we have. Let me go ahead and open it up. And this comes with the bushings as well and the hardware. See the bolts. And this should come with sway bar link too. Okay, so the set that we have comes with this. This is the sway bar link. They're not assembled. You have to assemble it this way, but I'm gonna show you later when we install it. So to install it, it has to be like these. So let's remove all of these first. Okay. From the lower control arm, this has to go inside first. So you can have a bolt, put a washer, and the bushing. Then you're gonna put it inside the lower control arm, and put the bushing again, then a washer, then the sleeves, then another washer, then the bushing, then we insert these to the end of these like that. Then you're gonna have the bushing and the washer, then we have the nut. So that's what it's gonna look like. But right now, what we're gonna do is we're just checking it right now. So that's how it goes in. Leave it there. And this is the bushing too, to hold this in place. So let's go ahead remove it from the car, and then so we can install this. Okay, so the setup that I have here, if you don't have a lift, this is what you're gonna do. I can't put it in my lift right now because I have a car in there waiting for the torque converter. I can't even move that. So you have to lift the whole car, get a stand, both sides, and remove the wheels. Removing the wheels will take the tensions out. It'll be easier for us to remove it. So first thing we're gonna do, we can actually just remove these pieces here. Let's disconnect that the sway bar link before remove the whole bar. Removing the whole bar, it has a couple bolts here, but we're gonna drop this subframe, the backside at least, so it will slide out easily. So right now, let's go ahead and remove these. We'll see what's the socket for those. I think it looks like it's a 14. All right, so let's go ahead and remove this one here. The sway bar link here is broken off, so I'm just gonna have something to grab this. And then this is a size 13. Okay, it's separated already. See, that's how it broke off. So let's go ahead and remove the bottom side too. And grab that one. Let's see, this is a little bit bigger than the other. So let's go ahead and hold that. It's off. Okay, this is clean. This side is good for the sway bar itself, but the other side is broken off. Let's go on the driver's side. Okay, this is the driver's side. As you can see, the metal piece here is broken off, and that's why we're replacing the whole sway bar. This one, I'm just gonna go ahead, hold this one here. Okay. Oh, that is broke off too. Look at that. That thing is broke off too. So that's really bad. It's really old. So now we can go ahead and remove that too. Put a vise here. And let's go ahead. Alright, that thing is out. Okay, that's good. So now we're gonna go ahead and remove the bar itself. Alright, now to remove the whole bar, we're gonna drop the subframe from here. That's a size 20, 21. This one. So let's go ahead. Let me see if we can see that one in action. Okay. I'm gonna loosen this one first. Size 21. We're in the passenger driver side right now, so we're gonna loosen this one out. And then once that loosen, let's go ahead remove it from this side. Size 21. There we go. That's gonna drop. The whole thing has to drop, and then after this, we're gonna do the passenger side. Okay, so this is the passenger side. We'll see if we can just go ahead and remove it from here. Okay, that thing dropped as well. So we're good on that one. We gotta tell you guys, it's a good thing to support that subframe with the jack, so it doesn't have all the pressure on the front bolts. So it has to have that in the middle. And the next thing we're gonna do is remove the bushing on that bar. And this is size 13. Just okay. That is out. We're gonna get the other side too. There's two of them. We are in the passenger side right now. So we'll go ahead and remove this one. Yeah, I can move my hand because I'm gonna hit the steering rack if I use that one. But this one is out already. And then we're gonna go ahead to the driver's side to remove the other side. All right, we're in the driver's side. This should be able to get out pretty easy. I'm gonna lose that real quick. Go. And one more. Okay. I'm just gonna use my hand because I don't want to get stuck. So that should be pretty easy to hear. Okay, so once we have the bolts out, this should slide out to the back. See that? That should slide out pretty good. If you can't slide it out because of this bushing, you're gonna pull the one side real quick, just a bit, and it should slide out one at a time. Let's see what we can do here. Be careful not to remove this padding on the what do you call that, for the subframe, or you can actually pull it out here one side. We'll see if we can pull it. see. Let's remove these pads real quick. Maybe give us some room. Just a little bit. Maybe let's drop it just a little bit. So this one we can actually just slide out here, pull it from the driver's side, or either on the passenger side. You can do that too. But I'm on the driver's side, so I should be able to pull this out slowly. From here, do not lose this orientation the way you're holding it, because you're gonna look on the brand new one. So that's how it look like that. As you can see, the middle has a curve down, so I believe that's the same thing as this one. This one is going up, so we gotta flip this the other way. Oh, that's pretty heavy. So there you go. So that's about the same. Actually, the new one is heavier than this one, so hopefully that's a lot stronger. Difference with this one too is this is hollow inside. That's why maybe it's light, and this is might be, hopefully it's pure, and you got a pretty good spot weld here. So we're gonna go ahead put the bushings here and just kind of match it before we install it. Okay, this one I'm just gonna copy where this goes. I'm gonna put that bushing here and this one on top. There you go. This still can be adjusted once we install it. So right now, I think that's pretty good. And then we're gonna put the other side too. On this side. There you go. Put it there. All right. Then now let's go ahead, put it back. Put it to the car. All right, so this time I'm gonna try to put it towards the passenger side. Let's see if I can put it here without having a problem. Okay, because a while ago we removed it from the driver's side, but this time let's try if we can be easier to. All right, put this side here. Slide it, then you can kind of see at the end that it has to be lifted up there. So we're gonna go ahead, put it up. Either you put it up there. Okay, I'm gonna put the this bushing here so it doesn't drop. I'm gonna go ahead pull it from the driver's side. I'm gonna pull it up. We're here. I'm gonna pull it up just a bit. Let's see. There you go. Then let's go to the other side again because something's in the way. There you go, this one. So I'm gonna lift it up here and push it there. There you go. Make sure that this one should be underneath the auto tie rod steering, so might need to adjust that. All right, before we install that bushings there, as you can see they're not lined, we're gonna go ahead and put this sway bar link first. As you can see, this has to be at least in location from here, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove all these. But what you need to start is with the bolt, washer, and this bushing here. Go under here in the sway bar lower control arm. Then from there, put another bushing facing down. I would say down that way. Then washer. Put the washers in, and the sleeve. Then washer again, and then the bushing facing up. Then from here I'm gonna insert this sway bar on top, and that must be in the center of that, as you can see, like that. So from there, I don't know if you can see it, I'm gonna put the another bushing facing down. So we're right there right now, and then another washer, and then put the nut. That. What size is this? I think this is size 13. Okay, then our bolt and nut turn into size 14. The OEM is like 13. So I'm gonna go and just tighten it just a bit. Snug tight it. Not too tight yet. Just gonna snug tight it. Make sure everything is aligned. Thinks everything's aligned, that's good. And then from there, I can go ahead get this bolted down, the bushing on the bar here. Because it's not aligned, I'm just gonna go remove this and then move it back just a bit. Make sure it's in proper. I'm gonna remove that one first. There you go. I'm not putting the subframe bolt first because I wanted some room here. So I'm just gonna put it here. Now, there you go. And the other side needs to be adjusted. So I'm gonna go ahead, leave it there. And then I'm gonna go put the other side for the sway bar link. All right, let's go ahead and install this side. Same process. You're gonna have the bolt. We're in the driver's side now. Put the washer first, then the bushing facing that, and then let's go ahead and insert that here on the lower control arm, and then another bushing again facing down this way. This is literally the same process on the passenger side. Then washer, then the sleeve, then it will be the washer again, but this time will be facing up on the bushing. Then from here we go ahead put this sway bar. I might need to drop this just a bit. Here you go, slide it and put the sway bar in. There you go. Push that up, and then the bushing facing down, then the washer, and then the nut. All right, from here we can go ahead and tighten it, snug tight it. We're gonna put a wrench from the bottom side. This is size 14 now. There you go, snug tight it. We're not gonna fully tight it yet because we're gonna deal with the bushing on the bar. As you can see, this one's not aligned again. I'm gonna remove this piece first, metal, and move that bushing toward in. Don't want to get stuck. There you go. Then once you think it's aligned, put this back, and then we're gonna get the new bolt in to push it down. The new bolt, hopefully it's a size, I think it's a size 14. Nope, it's gonna be bigger. Size 15. We're gonna put this in here. Put it there. Put another one here. Look. And get my socket and wrench. I think size 15. Okay, so that's a size 15. I already started pulling that in. And I'm gonna go do the other side as well. I might do this by hand for now. Let's see if I can fit this here. We'll see. It'll be nice if it fits, but it's not. So I'm gonna use my wrench. Okay, so I got them down. They're snug, they're not tight. We're not gonna tie it until the other side is installed and the this one is lifted up. The what do you call the subframe. So right now that's good. This good. We're just gonna go the other side to install. All right, we're back in the passenger side. This is not fully in yet. We'll go ahead and just adjust this first. There you go. So you can see the knife. You can get a pry bar because it's a little bit tight here. I got a pry bar here just to lift it a tad bit to get this position, the bushing. See that you want it perfect position there. And then I'm gonna get this in. This one. All right. Looking good. I'm gonna tap it just a tad bit. Okay. And then from here, I might need to push that in just a little bit. Let's see. Get some room here. That you're gonna move that just a little bit so you get the bolt in it. That not being aligned, what I did is lift it just a little bit, the subframe. So I'm gonna jack it just a little bit close to there. As you can see, it's getting closer to the alignment bolts. I can actually put the subframe bolt underneath. Okay, just a little bit more so it will catch. All right. Put it up there. That's not bad. And now we're gonna try to put the new bolts for the bushings. Let's see if we can get it fit there. The other thing that you need to watch out is that one of the line here, I think it's a power steering line. It's kind of like in a way, so you have to watch that. That's why this is not moving well. So once we have that out of the way, you can go ahead, let's see, move this, put the screws in. There you go. That's technically in. I'm gonna do it by hand for a little bit because this is not much room there. There you go. Put that in. Once it's in, that will hold it in place, and then put the other side in as well. And then let's go ahead tighten them up. There you go. All right, we are almost done. This one, I already torqued this one to 31 foot-pounds. And the next thing that you need to torque down is the bolt for the subframe. They are 118 foot-pounds. So this one needs to be torqued down too. All right. We're gonna do the both sides, okay? Okay, come on. Got one more. There you go. That's 118 foot-pounds. And this one, we're gonna go ahead tighten the we're gonna go ahead and tighten this one out. All right, this sway bar link has to be 17 foot-pounds. Let's see. Okay, that is torqued down. We got them torqued down here, and The subframe is 118 foot-pounds. Now we're gonna go to the driver's side, do all that. Actually, I'll do the same thing here. Torque this 17 foot-pounds, 31 foot-pounds, and 118 foot-pounds on the subframe. All right, then after that, drop it down, torque the lug nuts to 100 foot-pounds, and we should be good. Not too quite of a hard job. It's doable even without the lift. So now we're just gonna test drive it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be okay, but you know, always can go wrong with the test drive. All right guys, so that's how you install it, the whole sway bar kit, including the sway bar link, on this 2012 Chevrolet Impala. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.